It's the Thaunties.
Hey.
Happy Thauntie Thursday. Welcome back to another edition of Hanging with the Crazos is what you probably should call it. But thank y'all so much. We on show, what is this, five?
Five.
Show five. No, this is six.
No, it's five.
Okay. Yeah, it's five. Oh, we should take a poll to see if you guys really want to see show one, because that, I've been getting the feedback from my family that is probably the best one yet. So, y'all want to see show one?
Oh, you mean the fake one that we shot?
It's not really fake.
But it's not.
It was a pilot.
It was a very practice one. It was a pilot.
Yeah, it's a pilot.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, so
go watch it on YouTube.
We should send out a poll to see if you guys want to check out our pilot. I think you'll like it.
I think you will.
Yeah, so welcome back. It's been a long week in the city of Louisville, a lot going on, so hopefully everybody is recovered and, mentally in a good place and just, dealing with everybody. Even if you wasn't affected or didn't know nobody, if you, need help, it's okay to talk to somebody, share your piece, if you need to cry, cuss, whatever, talk it out for sure. So,
yeah, one thing, I don't know if we didn't touch on this yet, but they have set up a command center if you do need to if you need someone to talk to at the convention center, you're welcome to go there to talk about what has happened this week, because it's been a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Definitely hug your children, your loved ones, your spouse, your mom, your dad. You just never know. Like, hug them every day. Tell them how much you love them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because you never know when the last time you're going to see them.
And isn't that crazy?
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of hugs, the Easter Bunny came to see Kamika. Happy Easter Bunny.
Thank you, Easter Bunny.
Thank you, Easter Bunny.
We like your fruit, Easter Bunny.
I got some of your cantaloupe. Thank you. She shared with her Thaunties.
We're not quite sure who the Easter Bunny is, but thank you.
Thank you, Easter Bunny.
We appreciate all bunnies.
All right, cool. So, we just want to check in with the Thaunties, see what you had going on in the last week. Tiff, what you been doing?
Well, Sonny had his basketball banquet, and we went down to Columbia. Yay! Then my brother-in-law. I don't know my brother-in-law.
Don't forget, what did Sean earn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta say that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sean was 6th Man of the Year. Yay! And then also we went down to Atlanta to see my brother-in-law. His name is Cortland Wiggins.
Go, Cortland!
Take note. He's a comedian out of Atlanta. He did his first headlining show.
Go, Cortland.
So he tore the house down, sold out crowd. It was good.
Yeah, look so down, Corky. We saw you.
Yeah. If you don't know him, he is very funny. He's
super funny. He will be in Louisville this summer. I will be talking about that. We will have him on the show one day when he's going to be here in Louisville, probably the week before or something, to kind of hype you up for him.
But
yeah.
We're proud of you, Corky.
Corky, you need to come on the show. Kick it with the Thaunties.
Let's
with us.
do it.
Yeah. Kamika, what you been up to?
Oh, man. I just got back from vacation. So we had spring break last week, my daughter, and I took her and her friends and my mom, and we went down to Panama. Had a good time. The weather was perfect. If you don't know, I'm a little sun-kissed. Well, as my friend said, I'm cinnamon. I just been living.
When the white
enjoying life.
So, Kamika, any details about the Easter Bunny?
No, I don't know.
Would you like to share, or do you not know?
I have no clue who the Easter Bunny is, but thank you.
Do you think? Do you have a clue?
Let's keep the gifts coming.
Whatever. Thank you.
Coming. All right. I like it.
Me too.
Miss Parker, what you been doing?
Parking around.
Of course.
People like me gotta stay low.
Okay.
I saw you with your Easter dress. You look very nice.
I have to praise the Lord.
We did go to
He's in
church.
my heart. I went to the church house, got me some healing. So a little more push on to go on through the week, because you always have to,
take care of your spirit.
Take care of your spirit. Get you some spunk for the week. You need to get poured into, as they say.
As they say.
Because you can't keep going on without a little pouring.
Because who knew that we was really going to need that church service at the,
Amen.
what our weekend?
You never
What
know,
was your sermon on?
But that's why it's good to go to the church house. That's the last time you seeing people. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about rising up and being great.
Yeah, he did. And he actually told us that so a deacon from the church died that wasn't supposed to die. And he was Rev's friend, and Rev had just saw him, and he was like, you never know when's the last time you're going to hold somebody's hand. You never know when's the last time you're going to say goodbye or when you're going to say, see you later. So just enjoy the moment.
Being grateful and humble.
Amen.
But we should live by that anyway.
That's right.
If you did that, then everybody in the world would be a much kinder place, much more fun.
Yes.
Yeah. You need a little bit of all of it.
Because you can enjoy yourself.
Exactly. Amen. That's right.
Let your hair down a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, little grandbaby, she was dressed traditional Easter Sunday.
My little grandbaby cared about being some kind of princess all day.
And she was cute.
She was a doll.
What I'm not doing is taking off my Easter dress.
I'm talking about ruffles, sweaters, tights, baby. White Mary Jane. Baby. She was a traditional Easter bunny. Yeah.
But that was the good thing about your Easter, that most of the kids was dressed like Easter. You know how we used to dress for Easter and dress our kids. I loved it.
Yeah.
Bring the Easter real way.
Easter back.
Talk about Easter, how you came up, baby.
So Easter is probably my second favorite holiday.
Oh, for real?
After 4th of July.
After her birthday.
That's Monday.
That's her birthday.
Yeah. So Easter's probably my favorite because it's spring. You always get a new dress. You get your hair done.
New season, baby. Let's go.
And like I would always go to my granny's in Princeton, Kentucky. So we go to church and we hunt eggs. And the first time I ever took the husband to meet my parents was the Easter weekend. Y'all went home with me to Easter.
No, that's a good time.
And since my granny passed, like Easter has been
a little different.
And it's just not the same because I just think we enjoyed that together. But so this Easter, I felt like I need to go home. RVK, what's up, Russellville? Yeah, I'm a city girl from the country. I'm a country girl. So I got to go home. Yeah, and so
hey, Miss Marie.
She's on the streets like this.
Right, exactly. But there's a community organization, young people that's just doing a lot for community and Russellville, getting the kids out there. The Easter egg hunt. I was able to go by my cousin and his uncle. They have a new designer shoe store.
That's what was up. I saw that.
I was able to go there. And we need stuff like that in the country because a lot of people never move away. So you got to create your own opportunity in your own lane there. Yeah.
Everybody doesn't want to live in that city.
One of our traditions for our family is to go to sunrise service since my granny's passed. So when we go to Russellville, 6 o'clock sunrise service. So, my mom was like, we got to get up at 4. I've been on that because Foxy has been coaching me, Tiff Patino, to get up at 4, to manifest your dreams, to pray, to do your goals. So, my mom's like, we got to get up at 4. So, I started bragging like, I get up at 4 every day. Couples said, yeah, we know Maya Angelou. All the kids. Badass grown kids. Why would she clown me like that?
That's good. We need them in our lives.
Yeah. But it was so
Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou, right. Yeah, sorry, because I've been bragging about that. But it was a really good Easter, gorgeous day.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was a gorgeous day. And I feel like we just, thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. We needed that for sure.
You got to be grateful for the small things.
The small things.
Yeah, for the small things.
The sun is shining.
But being with your family.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like it.
Sad occasion. It's so wonderful.
Ain't nothing like it. You need
OMG.
And
so
we have
let
to
me
start
tell
traditions.
y'all about my cousin.
What about up with that shirt?
Why
Did
did
he really come over like
Yes!
I thought that was a meme.
No. Why did my cousin wear a shirt to Easter dinner that said "Eat pea" cause it's vegan?
PUSSY though.
What you don't realize is my grandmother is almost 90. And I said, when he walked in, I said, really?
I thought that was a meme when you said that.
No, that was my cousin.
Why would he wear it?
He
I
said,
love it.
Dog, he hit me with cousins, so I had to go with my pandas.
Oh, okay, that's a bet. That's a bet.
With
Shout
pandas,
out,
what
Will.
is that?
Shoes.
Goodbye.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
He knew he was gonna be funny. That was
Dog, that was funny. I
is
died. I
If you
couldn't wait.
shouldn't have rolled on Easter, you might should have worn things.
To your granny? Did she laugh? What kind,
Well, first of all, when my grandmother got there, he tried to put on his little man purse so she couldn't see it. I said,
No.
now you on front. Be who you
you
are.
didn't believe in it, Will.
Who you are.
You didn't believe it. What you're not gonna do is sing that shit every week. You're not singing that every week. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's even funnier that you
I just broke out into choir director mode.
No. Don't do it. Yeah, stop edging that shit on.
So funny.
Hey, that's not funny.
What y'all don't know is my whole crew was in the choir. At any minute, they might bust
We
out
might
with
bust
a
out
hymn.
as you already saw, because somebody taped us.
Yeah, but right now, what we're not gonna do is sing. We're gonna drop it like a Thauntie. That's what we do.
I'm
Instead
not
of singing,
sure. It
we
might be a little.
We're gonna drop it like a Thauntie. All right, ladies. So of course, drop it like a Thauntie for our new viewers who don't know is that we like to take on hot topics, get each other's opinion, and of course, you can agree to disagree.
Amen.
But usually we're right because we usually.
We just try to start a discussion.
We're just trying to start a discussion.
That's all it is, baby.
So the exciting thing probably that happened last week.
Who
the
knows?
NCAA
I
Women's
know.
Final Four
Let's go,
championship.
LSU.
They're so crazy. I'm kind of gone off LSU right now. The women's sports, the
Me
league,
too.
the legends. I love everything about it.
Yes.
But
Yeah, they definitely fly.
yeah, but it did bring up some good topics. You know, as far as how. They exposed women's basketball, the new era of
Love
women's
it.
sports, period.
Yes.
And then, after we have the playoffs, then our girl, Haley Van Leaf, what's up with that? Our
Haley,
girl.
we gonna
Enter the
miss
portal.
you.
Yeah. So, Tiffany, you are close to this topic. You know all about transfer portals. What's your take on the NIL in the transfer portal?
Oh, okay. I think so. For me, I always tell my children, you go where you are valued, where you're wanted. So if Haley got better offers, guess what? She's going where the money is.
And she deserves it. I mean,
she
honestly,
deserves it.
she's trying to win a national championship.
And it
don't
might
knock
not be
it.
about money. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't knock it.
Well, it might not be about money, but you got to also realize that right now, she can make more in college than she can make it in WNBA.
Yes.
So right now you go where you need it and you go where you want it, because they said proposing that maybe she can make as much as $511,000 as a college athlete.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Angel makes $363,000.
Yeah, that's
the deals that
awesome.
she has.
Angel
currently.
Reese. Yes.
Yeah,
From
like
LSU.
it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you go where you want it, where you need it, where you
I
get
like
paid,
it.
baby. That's
So
what I
where
say.
we think
They're
Haley's
not gonna
going?
get
I'm
that
pretty
money.
sure it's LSU.
I think
don't really give a
I
damn.
think it's LSU.
If she don't want to be a Cardinal, I don't really care where she goes.
Bye.
We'll see you on the court, Haley
Meow,
Van
meow,
Lee.
meow.
Yeah.
'Cause we
we'll
go
see
over
you
all
on the
day,
court.
baby.
Yeah. We don't really care where you go. Yeah. And you better not run up on Temple, because you might get your issue with number 5. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Hey, and
Speak
so
on your niece.
give me my niece NIL. Tiara Eve, number 5, Temple. Leading scorer.
She deserves
Hey
it.
y'all, she's coming out 5'5" now. She like her brother.
We like it. Yeah,
Yes,
TT.
double
Okay,
5. Let's do it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what do you think? So this was exciting. I think there was more viewers for the women's
It was,
tournament
yes.
than it was for the men.
Yes.
So how do you think that correlates to the WNBA versus the NBA?
Yeah.
I think the NBA really needs to start paying the women more money, because there's no reason that these girls should be staying in college when they can go to the NBA and make money. But they're making more money by NIL deals. WNBA, do your job, pay the girls.
Hey, but you also need fans to go see the girls.
You do.
Because when you stop going to see them after high school and college,
Right.
We do.
because the NBA is making money because they have fans.
You're
They're
right.
dedicated, they're at them centers. We need y'all to support women like that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and guess what?
And the competition's there.
Because
The
there's
competition's there.
really, there are more men on earth than there are more women on earth than there are men.
Right.
So we need to support each other. And that's what I have to say, that we as women, if you know a basketball player, support them.
Support them.
Yeah.
Support them. If you don't do anything else, guess what? Just turn on the TV to WNBA. Turn on the TV.
Your viewers.
Because it counts. It counts all the views. It all counts. So if girls college basketball is on TV, just turn it on. Even if you're not gonna watch it, turn it on because they are taking count of how many viewers are on right now.
Not just basketball. I mean, watch
Any
all the
women's
sports. Watch
all
track.
women's sports.
Yeah, those girls are fast. Watch them.
Yes,
always breaking barriers.
All women's sports.
Women's
We have to support each other.
Right.
So I am calling out to all women. Please support us. Support each other because we'll watch NBA all day long, NFL all day long. Are we turning on our women's sports?
Right.
Yeah. Let's do that, America.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And any WNBA teams, or if you are kind of unsure how to really take your organization to the next level and how to get that publicity and and attract people there, call me. We can have some things to discuss because we can get them there because it's changed. Your players have changed, so you have changed.
The competition is
The
way
WNBA
better.
has the opportunity to make so much money right now if they ride the wave of these hot chicks.
Say it.
That's out there balling.
Yeah.
And and they fun. They are girly girls. So you really gonna have
girly
to,
girls.
and it's some that are not. But the thing about
And
it
it's
is,
okay.
they are
Either
young
way.
women.
Whatever you want to be.
Regardless of what they are strong women.
Pay those women.
And they balling. And they are fun to watch.
The game
They are
is
so
interesting,
fun to watch.
Yeah. And they work hard. They put in just as much work as the men.
Exactly.
They put in just as much work as the men. They go to 2-a-days, 3-a-days, just like the men. Yeah, personal trainers on the side, outside of the 3-a-days, just like the men.
Yeah.
So they put in the work.
Yeah.
So support them.
So probably what I found the most interesting or surprising was how black men feel about Kim Mulkey. They not feeling her. I have heard men, our brother-in-law, the Thaunties brother, he's Mr. ESPN, and if he ain't feeling your style, he's not feeling you. And their reasoning is because she didn't support Brittany Griner. That was her coach at Baylor, and she was silent through the whole, ordeal with Brittany.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so what do you think? As a coach,
know.
do you think that she, should have supported her? Do you think she should have spoke up for her team?
If I coached you, and as much as they won, I would, as a viewer, I would think she would have supported her, outwardly. But I also know some of that stuff is kind of political. Yeah. And they was more like, don't say nothing, or can we say something? People be scary to speak their minds because they don't want to lose their stuff. I get it. But sometimes right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And if you're not willing to stand up and take that, we don't know.
That she could have been told that she can't say anything.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's the first thing I said. We don't know.
So do you let people silence you? Do you let people tell you what
that's probably
you can
why
and
I'm
you can't
not on any kind of boards.
No, because she seems more
like she does what she want to do.
Buck against the system.
Yeah, she seems like she do what she want to do.
You probably should have supported.
But you know how people gonna act when you messing with their check.
I don't think it's about her check. I think she is very conservative. I think she's, Republican.
You think so?
Yeah, she grew up in Louisiana.
Right.
She coached in Texas.
Right. So you think she was indifferent about it?
I think that I don't think that she's racist or prejudiced
No,
as long as she's bouncing the ball. But I think if
Brittany was not an asset to her at that moment.
Yeah, and there was, stories about, her telling Brittany, hey, Brittany was gay. A lot of women weren't out.
Not then.
Oh, that is true.
That wasn't normalized.
True.
Like, I'm going to need you to tone down when my recruits come in because their parents not going to let them come here if you acting like it. You know what I'm saying?
You heard that before?
I heard it.
And see, that could be true.
I read an article, and a couple
You've
people
researched
said it. I've researched
Hold on.
it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah, so how, what are y'all feelings on that? Is it just a game? Are you just
I'm not gonna
doing your
comment
job
on
as a coach? Do you, remove your personal feelings from it to be a good coach? What do you think?
I think she's a good coach.
She's awesome. Yeah,
I do. I think she's a real good coach. I think that, with the Alexis story, like she definitely reached back and was like, you know, we don't care about what's happened in your past. So we go.
Oh yeah, 'cause I like Alexis.
That was
too.
years later
I like
though,
Alexis.
from Brittany. You know,
Yeah,
Brittany.
but
no,
this is- we
because
talking about
Brittany
now.
just
Yeah.
came home
So-
this year.
No,
Brittany-
but I'm saying Brittany went to her school years ago.
Oh,
But she
okay.
didn't
It's
speak
years
out.
that passed.
That's
no,
why-
I mean
that's
the
why
years
I
that
said-
passed.
So maybe
when
that's
Brittany
why she was more vocal because she knew she dropped the ball on Brittany.
Oh,
Well, I don't
that's
know.
a good point.
That could be true.
That is a good
That
You know
could
what
be
I'm saying?
true.
She might have thought that she dropped the ball on Brittany.
Well, I'm glad she reached back and got Alexis more because
Baby,
Alexis,
we
what's up?
love you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we like it.
We like the whole LSU
We like the
team.
whole
Shout out to
LSU
your
team.
parents for teaching you that you can speak your mind and be the young woman that you want to be.
love
it.
And
Keep
go
going.
for us, Black Girl Magic, baby. Let's do it. I love it.
All
I like
they
them
know.
all speaking
Yeah.
their mind.
Yeah.
And so speaking your mind, the Tennessee too.
Oh.
Y'all, like this is enraging. It's heartbreaking. I tried to go to Nashville today because they protested. So I was gonna go.
For real?
I was in Russellville yesterday. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
stay and I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
go
should have went.
protest.
I would have went with
There's a
you.
Robin said, I gotta go to work.
Robin said, I'm not with the foolishness.
No, but you know, in all seriousness,
I get
man,
it.
those young men and what's
Shout
going
out.
on, that is crazy. It's just like I feel like I'm going back to 1960 and I ain't never lived there before.
I don't want to be in the 60s, baby.
I
What I
never
do
been
want
in
to
the
do,
60s.
what I don't want to do is be getting sprayed with water hose for standing up.
That's
on
what's
my
not
rights.
gonna happen.
That's what-
That's what's not gonna
But I
happen.
don't
No,
know.
but I'm
I
just
can
saying.
say
You
that
don't
it's-
know?
I
They taking
don't.
us back to them East times.
You gonna let them? Are you gonna let them?
Well, I'm not gonna let them, but the fact that
That's how they
you
tryna
felt
act.
that you could totally take these men out of their position because they didn't stand for what you stood for is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
We live in a democracy.
Yes.
Allow them to have the opinion that they have as you have your own opinion.
And we gotta let
That's crazy to me.
if we gotta let KKK have their
Thank you.
marches, they should have their own opinion.
But you
And the
think
Congress.
it's like you
And
going
And
to
their
work.
opinion wasn't about nothing
No, it
but
was a
protecting our
disagreement.
children and our society about gun laws. Like, why is that a problem? You know why that's a problem, America? Because the NRA controls those freaking people that's in the Senate and the House, and until they get the NRA out of there, we're going to continue to have issues like this.
It's all about the dollar, baby.
Yes,
If they
that's all
give
it's
them
about.
$1 donations,
That's all it's about.
That's America.
That's all it is.
That is America.
I'm going to the highest bidder.
Yes.
Unless you got some kind of something about yourself.
But I just think that in all the states, like America, I feel like America is trying to hang on so tight
To the old
control
ways,
of
yes.
the old ways that on a global scale,
They
we
great
look at
demo,
food.
yes,
The
yes.
dollar
We look at
bill, the value has
Yes,
dropped.
crazy.
All these countries are, teaming up.
They about to gang up on them.
No, because you know what? We're gonna be in a position where you almost have to vote for Donald Trump because he's friends
No,
with
the
Putin.
fuck we not.
No. But I will
I mean,
tell
I'm
you
not talking
this.
about who we voting for. I'm not.
I will tell you
I'm
this.
not gonna say
You
that.
better watch China because China's making major moves and nobody's paying attention.
They can't
You
watch
better
China.
watch China.
They can't watch China because they don't want us to go to drag brunch and they move. They worried about the wrong things.
The wrong things.
Like, come on.
They're too
get
busy
your
trying to
life.
buy
I don't
Ukraine
know
with the war.
exactly.
Trying to fund the
Keep-
war so they can own Ukraine. What does
Keep on
Ukraine got
sending that
that we
money to
need?
Ukraine. You better need that money because we might be
And we
Ukraine
hungry
in a
over
year.
here.
We're hungry over here.
You know?
And in case
I'm
you
not
don't
moving
know,
to Ukraine. It's
Yeah.
cold.
like Kentucky has just issued a law that we can't even have drag shows anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
like last
crazy.
month.
Like maybe
act like-
recent.
But we can go to Indiana just like we do for offsite betting. So what we're gonna do is keep sending our money to Indiana and Kentucky will remain broke.
Well,
That's a
Kentucky
great
did.
idea, Mitch.
Kentucky
No,
did
as long
just
as they get
pass
horse
Yeah.
races,
betting
good
in
money.
the state. So
Well,
we can't
wait a
bet
minute,
now.
wait a
Man,
minute.
you won't legalize marijuana.
Sarah, hold on. So they did pass betting in the
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, but they haven't got the law.
However, Daniel Cameron has to give the date.
The date,
so
yeah.
wait on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The Attorney General. I
But
heard
you know
that-
what he's-
I heard that on the news.
The fake ass.
But you know what he is gonna do? He's running for governor.
He is
So
running for
of course
governor.
he's gonna drop a date.
Yeah.
You're not fooling me, honey.
You're not fooling us.
No.
You ain't never fooled us. That's why we
You're
didn't
not
vote
fooling
for
us.
it.
No.
You know
Some
what?
of
Since
it.
we're talking about sports, let's discuss the I know it's a touchy subject, but what do you guys think about the transgenders in sport?
I don't agree with that.
I don't either.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
why?
comment.
Because my daughter runs
just not
track,
fair.
and the difference between a boy and a girl in track is
Not just track, in
amazing.
basketball, in sports period, men usually are faster and stronger.
Yes.
In everything.
So
Yes.
I don't think that's what I don't agree with. I don't care if your kid transgender from a girl to a boy.
No, we don't care about
that's
that.
personal and family, and that's discussed amongst your business. I don't think the government should be in your business.
No.
You live with that child. You know who they are. You know, that's on y'all discussion. I do think they should be 21 because
Yes.
Oh,
who
I
you
do
are
think
at
that too.
15,
Yes.
who I
Absolutely.
was at 15
It's
is
not who I
who
am
was
today.
No, it wasn't who I was at
Right.
25. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? At 15, you don't know shit.
You don't
But
know.
you think you do. And then here you are. So
Yeah.
I do think they should wait till at least they're 21.
yes.
Yes.
I agree.
But if
I
they
agree.
want to wear the clothes and dress and walk the park, I'm not knocking it because
No one cares.
some kids come here and baby, you know it's 5, baby.
You really do.
You already know.
Yeah.
So, and nothing's wrong with it. But while you
But-
walk around here acting like that ain't what it is,
Yeah.
you know,
But when it
But
comes
for
to
sports,
I
really
do
think-
not agree with
yeah,
that.
you
because
should
it's
run
still
whatever
a
you
male
are.
and a female body. Even though, you know, some dudes,
I don't know. But
it is some women stronger than me.
it might be, but as a parent of a kid that is involved
I
in
agree.
a sport that you can tell the difference between a girl and a boy in track. There is
It ain't
no
just track, it's
reason.
life.
not. Even in swim,
Any
you should,
of it.
if you want to compete as you are.
As you
what you were born as.
Yes.
Yeah.
Compete as what you
You
were born
can't-
as.
Yes.
you know what?
Or you know what?
You have people switching just to win.
Yeah, just to win.
Just
to win.
Just to hold
Yeah.
records.
Listen.
Just
Yes.
to, so if y'all or if
Listen.
you don't want to compete as you are, have a whole transgender.
Boom! A transgender league. A transgender league.
That's good,
Yeah.
Tara.
That's a
What
great
is that
idea.
called?
idea.
The Olympics.
Transgender
Transgender
Olympics.
Olympics.
Tara came up with
Boom.
that idea. Y'all paint
Yes.
my homegirl. That is amazing. But
Yes.
I just do
That
want to
sounds
say
like
to all the
amazing.
men who do want to be women that Bruce Jenner won the Olympics. So as a man, so you can do it too, and then
Yes.
become a woman.
And become a woman.
So basically, just go as you are.
Y'all, these topics was amazing. Everybody has some really good ideas. I think that we know that we down for the NIL. We like
We
the
are.
young ladies
We
getting
like
money.
it.
We like them being cute with their hair and their wigs, and we like.
And they
I
lay
like
that shit
that
in
baby
their
hair
lay
video,
that shit.
authentic
Yeah,
black girl
and
magic,
we
whatever
think that
it
you
is.
should compete in sports as the sex that you
Yes,
are
the
born.
sex that you
And
are.
if you want to be
Yes.
a boy or girl after the spring, after the basketball, football, track, that's fine.
That's
but
fine.
you know, that's not fair. That little scrawny
It's
me is
not
out there,
fair.
and you out here 6 feet because you didn't switch. That's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
So
It's
you
not
know,
fair.
So we're
that's
not,
fine.
we're not against what you want to be. What we are against is that you're trying to compete against a young lady who
Easy,
was
easy.
born
We're not
a
against
young
that.
lady.
Without
And
that
she
ability,
doesn't have the same
without that
ability.
ability,
Thank
that's
you.
wrong.
Thank you.
Transgenders
Thank you.
running the race with
Yeah.
my kid. All right, y'all. So that was fun, dropping like a Thauntie, but we do have another segment. As a Thauntie, we've been asking you guys to drop us some topics and some questions and
We've
some
got a
ideas.
lot.
And we've got a lot. So we might not get to everybody on the show, but what we will start
We
doing
do it
is
every
once a
week.
day. It's put it on our Facebook,
Yes.
and we want you to comment, and it'll be the topic of the day.
Facebook.
And you can ask, well, Tara won't get to see it, but we'll tell you what she thinks. I will
I'm not
post
tripping
what
about the
her
internet.
opinion is. Okay, y'all, here is a question for Ask a Thauntie.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
this
go.
person want to remain anonymous.
Oh, okay.
So the person is a 44-year-old female, and her question was, "Hey, Thaunties, I just got out of jail. I have 3 kids,
I like it.
2 grandbabies, and this man
Oh,
wants to
wow.
marry me. Should I marry him?"
Marry him, girl.
Hold on. What can he do for you? Does he
is
have a
he a
pension?
beneficial?
Hold on.
Does he have a pension? Because you already 44.
And you got a felon.
No,
Oh,
I
does
ain't
she
even.
have a felon?
She
Oh, it
gave
didn't
her
say.
bio.
It didn't
You know,
say.
and that could have been me. I'm 50 though.
But you didn't have
well,
a
one
felon.
grandbaby. I've been.
It could have been you. It could have been a question from you.
It could have been for me, but it ain't. So anyway,
And you did marry him.
all I'm saying is make sure, since you just fresh out starting on your feet, you know, that he can take care of you. Now, don't keep it that way. You know, get your own shit, because I definitely believe that all women should be empowered to make their own way. Now, I didn't say don't have them over here, because I'm all for crying about my man to do everything. But I just want to know I got my own money.
Well, and so you made a good point about somebody being able to take care of you.
Yeah.
Somebody
at
taking
44.
Somebody taking care of you is not always financially.
Exactly.
This person needs to make sure you never go back to jail.
Take care of your heart, your body, and your mind.
This person needs to make sure that your mental health is in check.
Exactly.
When somebody takes care of you, it's not about them always buying you stuff or buying you food or providing. Like this person, because if you are in a position, I think you should probably, talk to a professional about the help that you need, and then that person needs to be involved in the process. So, because there's other things that probably should be worked out, and if that's the right person, and they can do that for you, and put your life at a different pace from where you're going, a different direction. Marry him, girl. But
I gotta date him before she marries. Really make sure that he's right for her. Like, don't just marry somebody because they want to marry you. Like, how long have you been dating him? That wasn't in the bio. Okay, we need more context. But
no, just act like you
marry somebody.
I gave a guesstimation.
Okay, you've known him for 30 days. Don't marry him. Like, you need to understand who he is. You need to see him broke. You need to see him angry, and you need to see him when he's good, because men are different in all three stages. So make sure you understand who he is before you just up and marry him, because what you could be doing is putting yourself in a worse situation.
Date him for at least a year.
Exactly. I'd say 3.
Miss married for 25 years. What would you say?
Don't get married.
What? No, take your time, sweetie. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to rush into marriage.
That's true.
It is what it is. You can get a man to do the same thing unmarried. So
exactly.
It's fine.
Back to my first answer.
Yes.
And then I think we have to wonder, like, why are you wanting to get married?
No, but she didn't say fast. She just asked
he
the
wanted
question.
to marry her.
And he might want to marry her, but I'm just saying, like, take a little bit from all of us and put it together.
Yeah, there you go. That's
because
a good
I
idea.
skipped, like, date him for a minute. I didn't mean get married tomorrow, because, baby, no.
So there it is. Take care of yourself. That's the number one answer. You are the center of everything. Make sure that yourself is taken care of. You in a good place. Then you worry about everybody else.
And you have to make sure that you can take care of yourself financially also. Like, you don't want to have to depend on him.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like
he decides that he ain't messing with you no more. Like, you got to make sure that you good.
No.
So don't just marry somebody because you think they can take care of you financially.
I think it's your self-esteem issue too. Like, boom, I can take care of myself. That gets me off.
But even
like,
some women that can take care of themselves want to be in a relationship. You break up.
I didn't say don't be.
Relationship to relationship.
You're right.
Because some people don't like to be alone.
Like,
then you need
some
okay,
people
should I say
from
love
teenage
yourself
years have always felt like they got to have a boyfriend.
That's
you got to
true.
have somebody. You got to have somebody.
Right.
Some people are just like that.
Well, then
It's
we need
okay
to have
be
a
by
mental health
yourself.
show so I can give you the breakdown.
Thank
The first
you.
rule of it is love yourself. Because until you love yourself, baby, you can't love nobody else.
And on that note,
you can't love nobody else.
we can't get no deeper than that. That's it. Love yourself. So, ladies, cheers.
Happy Thursday.
Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking on Facebook. We are Ask the Thaunties. On Instagram, we are _Thaunties. On
YouTube,
we
are the Thaunties.
The Thaunties.
Follow, subscribe, Cash App, help us.
Our Cash App is also the same thing. $, the Thaunties. And send in some topics. AskTheThaunties@gmail.com.
Boom.
What you want to hear us talk about?
Thanks for Thaunting around with us.
Thank you.
See ya.
Have a good one.